grow and change. They are sensitive and aware and usually quite open to feedback, sometimes to a fault. Most overly nice guys are easy to coach, mentor, and train due to their willingness to please others. Overly nice guys have huge untapped potential. They can be much more effective and productive than they are. With a little training and guidance, they can learn to stick up for themselves, be more effective, and achieve more success. Overly nice guys suffer from nice guy syndrome. Left to their own devices, overly nice guys will continue to struggle with nice guy syndrome. The good news is that the challenges faced by overly nice guys are common and correctable. That's what this book is about. How do we define nice? We think it's important to redefine the word nice. Nice includes many positive attributes, including kindness, morals, fairness, common sense, compassion, empathy, ethics, selflessness, and sincerity. It is not about being weak or soft. We consider someone to be overly nice, however, when he or she shows a tendency toward weakness, wimpiness, passivity, softness, and docility. By contrast, the SOB, or jerk, personifies aggression, selfishness, intimidation, narcissism, and impatience. Extreme leanings toward either of these attributes can limit one's effectiveness. On the one hand, if you are too selfless, you may fail to protect your interests and forsake financial rewards and advancement that you deserve. On the other hand, the short-term gains achieved by intimidation, selfishness, and intense aggression frequently lead to long-term failures for the individual and team. In the long run, learning to find a balance between these two extremes will help the nice guy be more successful and fulfilled in business and in life. Nice. Old definition. A conditioned, well-intentioned approach to relationships that is built on always trying to please others, valuing agreeableness over assertiveness, treating others well by giving away our own personal power, prioritizing and catering to others' demands and wants over truthfulness and authenticity, attempting to avoid and minimize disagreement, conflict, and discomfort. New definition. A constructive and consciously chosen approach to relationships that is founded on attempting to optimize outcomes for both others and ourselves, striving to balance assertiveness with cooperation to achieve a spirit of collaboration, honoring the value and strength of others and ourselves, seeking optimal outcomes for everyone involved by emphasizing truthfulness and authenticity, openly confronting challenges and disagreements and embracing the innovation-promoting benefits of constructive idea conflict. What about nice gals? Are nice gals also nice guys? Our use of the word guys is not meant to be gender-specific. Virtually all the information in this book is directly relevant to both men and women in the business world. In fact, 46% of the people surveyed for this book were women. This is not to say that there aren't specific issues related to women being perceived as too nice, overly nurturing, and of course the diametrical opposite, bitchy. We have observed and heard from many who say there are unique and challenging nice guy issues that are specific only to women. However, as a starting point, this book is intended to be applicable to both genders. What is success in business? Some describe business success in terms of money, power, and ambition. Others define it as making a difference, working on stimulating projects, or achieving a healthy work-life balance. While there are as many definitions as there are people, the bottom line for any individual is, are my needs as well as the needs of others being fulfilled? In fact, overly nice guys can learn many lessons from jerks.